Notice very interestingly, it says that God breathed into man the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So what it means is that when man was created on the sixth day in Genesis 1, that creation wasn't the full man. Okay? Man was created only as an image. He says here, let us make man in our image. But, on Genesis chapter 2, there is another entry point. God breathed into the image the breath of life, and man became alive. Now, don't take it for granted here. The word alive, now, that's a very mysterious word. You think you are now alive. Okay? You think you are now alive, thinking with all your thoughts and venturing great and far. But actually, you may not be alive. You're just an image created by God on the sixth day. So to be alive, you need to understand the breath that is inside you. That's the point I'm trying to say. To be truly alive, you have to breathe the breath of life which came into your soul. That is what livingness is all about. And I'm very sure the Buddhists, long time ago, they must have understood something. Okay, so they couldn't really express it to those monks. They couldn't. The sages of the Buddhist monks, they must have learned something far deeper. But then we in our 21st century barely understood what they're saying. So what I'm trying to say, they have an understanding that if you meditate on breath, it counts. Yes, it counts. Simply meditating on breath, you can actually help yourself by entering into the breath of life and begin to live there. You see, that's all about. A person who has no time to meditate on breath, it takes time, friend. If you have no time to meditate on breath, it means you have no time to appreciate life. You just want money, you just want adventure, you just want people to think well of you. That's an altogether different thing. Appreciating life is appreciating your livingness. It's a totally different thing from wanting people to appreciate the image of me in this world. That I have many properties, that I go all around the world, that I eat in expensive restaurants, that I speak well, that I'm a leader in my legal department, that I've been sought after by headhunters, that I've worked well for Philip and they have promoted me well. All these are what people think of you. And all this is what everybody is seeking for in the image of themselves. David Chiu in his image also is seeking all those things. But I've discovered that that's it, I am that I am. It has nothing to do with what other people think of me. That's right, I am that I am. It's the living breath. And I have to go into myself to breathe the living breath, to be I am. Getting people to like you for what they think you are, getting people to appreciate your work for what they think you are, all these are a search for self-image. But that's not about the appreciation of living. If you appreciate life, you want to be alive in you, then you have to learn to meditate. Meditate via breath. What the Buddhists have suggested is very good. You should try it. To discover life that is within you, the I am that is within you, the presence of me that is within me. That's about breath.